the Southern Alps in the South Island of New Zealand. The Alps, extending along much of the South Island, are home to over 3,000 glaciers. On the eastern side of the Alps, near the township of Twizel, the rivers and streams that drain the mountain ranges flow south. These glacier waters are collected for hydropower in a series of lakes and canals before flowing to the sea. Since 1992, these canals have hosted the world's first freshwater salmon farms. Salmon angler, visionary, and pioneer Richard Logan, along with Woody Halsfield, conceived and built the first farm.
And Richard was one of the first people to think about doing salmon farming up here, and he and his friend Woody Halsfield were the very first two. And they did visit Electric Corp in Dunedin and suggest to them, how about we do some salmon farming in the canals. It was a surprise to them, very new venture, very new thought, and but they did support it. And so that's when it first started. So that was about 1992, and the first farm was built on the Ohau Canal up under the mountains at the same place now that Mount Cook salmon are using. A high country salmon we established here right at the very beginning. We built a barn and we got our first fish right at the very end of the year 2000. Richard lived in a camper van for 2 or 3 years while the farm was being set up. In those early days we had one employee, and Richard and Garth built the farm, made all the nets, just did everything to set the farm up. And in 2002, beginning of 2002, when another employee was required to keep the farm going, that's when I gave up my job in Timaru and moved up here full time. I had been here weekends before that, helping build up the farm and look after the farm, but I became full time in February 2002.
So the feed that we use here, it's a low, what we say, we regard it as a low oil diet. And it's all manufactured locally in Dunedin. Our fish food gets manufactured weekly, so we get deliveries weekly, so it's absolutely the freshest possible feed you can get. We fed it out, in that week, and the next week there'll be a new batch of food coming up. Regarding the diet, the oil is there for the fish as a source of energy, and then the protein that's included in the fish food is what the fish need to grow. And that protein can consist of either fish meal, or in some instances it's actually plant proteins that makes up the protein content in the diet. And then the rest is just a mix of vitamins and minerals and all the other nutrients that the fish actually need. So it's a completely formulated diet for the fish's need to get optimal growth and the best possible feed conversions.
These are the fish we grow here, and we're very thankful to Meridian Energy for giving us the opportunity to grow these fish in their precious hydro canals. It's quite an honour, and it's an opportunity that we respect. Now, these fish are Chinook salmon, also known as the king salmon. They're quite different from the salmon that's found in the rest of the world, which is mainly Norwegian salmon. They're Norwegian Atlantic salmon, and these have a distinctly different flavour, different taste, different texture. And in many ways, many people prefer them to the Atlantic salmon.
The glacier are very fresh, plus no industry around here. I think it's best.
Yes,
Feel very good.
yeah, better the taste, better than sailing. Yeah, very different.
It's good.
See?
Surprisingly good. I didn't think I'd like that, but yeah, no, it's nice.
Mommy, Mum.
Oh yeah. Just add beer. Heineken.
It's beautiful. So fresh.
It's very fresh. It's very smooth and delicious.
Wow. I haven't experienced this kind of fresh salmon fish.
It's very yummy.
That's delicious.
Hi, my name's Dean Robinson. I'm the head chef of Blue Water Peppers Resort in Lake Tekapo. The emphasis here in Peppers is using regional foods. And one of the regional foods we use is high country salmon. And it's currently on our menu. And it's really, really awesome. There's a lot of important differences of the high country salmon. The feed that they are feeding the salmon, and it comes through in the salmon. It's not so oily. It's really, really good. Nice firm flesh. Another great thing, it's only half an hour down the road. Our salmon on our menu at the moment is high country salmon fillet with roasted artichokes and a zucchini fritter with black olive tapenade and lemon vinaigrette. It's very simple flavours. It's got sort of Italian feel to it. It's actually one of the most popular dishes on the menu. And we also use that dish for all our tour groups as well, and they love it as well. Really, really good.
Freshwater salmon farming in the Mackenzie is producing some of the healthiest salmon in the world. Currently, all of New Zealand's salmon are raised without the need of antibiotics or vaccines. They are GMO-free. High country salmon are raised in deep, clean, well-oxygenated glacier-fed water, which provides a safe and healthy environment for the lives of the salmon.